We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Stepping into the box, Junior Avery. Here now the 2-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging it.
No count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
So it's a must on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Pitch inside. The throw is well.
It's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2.
Luis Marte.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're on the.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming to the plate now.
A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. The 2-1 home. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now, Junior Avery.
Now batting. Right field.
To be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one.
Rafael Lorenzo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lined hard toward right center.
Get over his head.
And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the throw in gets away from him. It's cut off. So all
there. That's usually kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
12-9, the final in this one. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you. The plate, Junior Avery. He flew out. It is in 2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So
I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. But the throw will be well up into the box. Junior Avery. From the stretch. Line drive to left.
Oh, you got that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up and.
He's good.
Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time.
He made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. Onto the San Diego wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Reyes gets the win in afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out for this afternoon. The Friars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Digging in for his second.
Count leverage in your favor.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
But not before 2-run score, and the hitter lands on second.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from the final score. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of. So striding in, Junior.
Here we go.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice hit. Way to go.
Into the box, Junior Avery. He got swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kelnick rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags.
Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ty Tice gets the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here. Stepping into the box, Junior Avery.
Long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
3 hits. The 1-2.
Castro.
Heading out towards shallow right. Avery will settle under it to make the play for the first. Junior Avery will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go.
On a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a line drive. San Diego Padres wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Brandon Waddell earned his. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4.
Hey, come on, baby.
Stepping in and ready. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the Pods' first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And we take a look. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he's safe.
Between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
3 the final. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Reed. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. So striding forward. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with no victory here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cincinnati afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. Now at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep leading off the inning. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safes the first base umpire as the throw was too late. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There he goes. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to.
After getting his ticket punched twice, he was able to get a sack.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So coming. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late inning.
Even the season right there. Nice job.
5-2 the final today. San Diego. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here. Stepping in, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 19th home run for him on the season.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now. We're still early on, but
stepping into the box is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit in there, a base hit, and this one scoots all the way to the wall, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll 1 for 2 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Avery will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes.
Followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richard Bush. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. 6-5 the final. Taylor Clark earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. To the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is in a few steps as he takes it for the first. Avery 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Arizona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard with his. And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second. D-backs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jonathan Loizaga takes the win on the mound. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Take his first cuts here. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second.
To the opposite field.
Right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. He's running. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the.
Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. Innings ball game. The Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Caden Chu. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good. Hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And he pops it up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richard Bush earned it. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. Digging in, Junior Avery. He drove.
That's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. This going on very much longer.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Throw won't get him. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. He pulls into second.
That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly